Okay, let's go. Let's go. Got a little bit of a late start today, but I'll get a few games in. Why not? Might get a few more opponents around this time, actually. Probably a better time to queue up, actually. Okay. Amir, hello. Okay. Long queue. Thought it was gonna be quick. Oh, it's not letting me out, which means it might have found somebody. Maybe. Oh, no. Pushisto 13 Ro. I don't know how to say your name, but anyways, welcome. Alright. Well, we should be able to get a game shortly. Alright, let's go. I guess you know what? Just to counter Huang, we put it on Portuguese. But the problem is when we get Phosphor and he just picks a counter pick, then it's a disaster. But anyways, we get a real opponent. We get Fire. Very good. Oh, instant. That was a quick pause. Holy moly. Before I can even get the house started. Dude was on that pause. He's on the F3 button. Well, Lithuanians, Burmese. What do we think is going to happen this game? I don't really like Phosphor with Burmese. I feel like you really need to know what you're doing for that. And I don't.
Yes.
Like, it's not just build order. You have to micro the units and know the follow-ups and stuff. It's a little harder. Harder than something like Rathas or even Portuguese organs with monks. Like, that's pretty straightforward. These ones a little weird. Burmese definitely can benefit from getting to Feudal Age quite fast because they get free double bit. Obviously, just getting to Castle Age faster through Losaw is good with them. But it's a little harder to do FC. Now, Lithuanians could go for an instant rush, so we gotta watch out for that, that's for sure. Outer Lemming, hello. Late for me. Yeah, I mean, it's like 3:30 p.m., so it's not actually late. I just normally stream in the morning, but I had stuff to do today. But anyways. That is completely fine. Okay, where am I putting my lumber camp, actually? Actually, not really sure where I want to get that. almost attacked the boar. Just get it down. Actually, no, I'll get it forward. It's fine. I kind of want to wall this anyways. Put it there. Should be alright. Okay. Main gold is there anyways, so this actually works for me. Okay, great. I want to get the other Guanaco or whatever they're called. What are they even called? Yeah, Guanaco. Learning my animal names. Let's go. Man, it's probably even harder for non-English native speakers to know what's going on. Like, at least I'm an English native, so I kind of maybe can know some things intuitively. But, man. These fresh new animals. I gotta go back to school. Alright. He didn't steal my stuff, yeah. Okay, I can just go scout him. I'm actually pretty sure he's... No, he'll be in the top, right? He'll be up here. Based on the relics? I think these ones are too close together. I'm not sure 100%, but I think he's up here. We'll see, though. I should be able to do 19 with Loom. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Okay, so he is in where the other relics are. Okay. Because you don't spawn near cliffs like this, right? Yeah, and there's even a jaguar there. Want to get a second lumber. Oh yeah, there's extra Guanacos on the map because it's a deer map, so you get extra deer. Potentially. Please don't have militia coming. I don't think he does. He's being a little suspicious with his guy though. Sketching me out just a little bit. Yeah, I needed to time this a little better. But it's not a big deal. Okay. We got our 9 on 9 on that. Yeah, I think he's up here. He's up here, obviously. He can't be down. It's not gonna be like down here. He's up here. There he is. Okay. Oh wow, there's like a pretty funny cliff in the corner there. That's interesting. Yeah, he is just scouting me. Scouting me like a madman. He really wants to know what I'm doing. Still hasn't seen a barracks. Oh boy, is he up fast. He doesn't have that much on berries, just 2 on berries. It's gonna be stable from me. Oh, buddy is so fast. But I just have room though. Tell me he's forward with some, oh my god, he's skirm spear forward. This is a disaster. You know what? Screw it, I don't even need this stable. Stable's for noobs. Holy mo- like, why did they even troll me like that? I didn't even go to the... Okay, that tower doesn't even do anything, it's fine. I'm kind of messed up here, though. He's not gonna expect the, not gonna expect the men-at-arms.
Rec review.
Okay, I don't know who that was, but I can't check right now. But we'll get you in a sec. I'm just gonna put that there. He's getting cooked in these fights. This is like the weirdest opening by me. I'm just doing a bunch of random stuff. His eco is... Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I think I killed it. I bet I could get these men-at-arms forward, actually, by the way. He's towering that? That's funny. Yeah, I didn't need that. I have the tower already. I'll lose that. Arson is just too delayed now, though. I can't believe what my guys are doing. I'll be able to get in. No, just, like, do something, guys. I'm just so champy pilled right now, like, we're just going for so much infantry, and it's actually working, kind of. Okay, I think I can just... I don't know where his guys are. It's being attacked. I don't even know. Oh, his guy's right there. I don't know where his guys are. Like, he has guys, right? He had a big ball. Other dudes. Okay. Yeah, that's... I needed to deny that, right? Back. Oh, he hit those. Messed up a little bit here. I think I can just get another tower. Ah, the Bills are just killing themselves though. Ah, it's so bad. I might have just died for no reason. Made all this stuff. It's too bad. See, this is where champions don't do anything. Or these guys don't do anything because they're not champions. If these guys were champions, it would be fine. Man, I lose another bill. This is so bad. All right. I mean, I actually didn't die. Oh, what? Can't really do anything. I have no wood. Have to go out here. Yeah, it's so bad. That ranges all of this wood too. Unfortunately. Losing a lot of HP. If I can just get this up, it'll be probably okay. And okay. Just randomly losing another bill. Crazy. And taking a hit for free. Killed by Gaia. And he's up. Yeah, I'm dead. He's gonna trap me in here. These guys just are not as good as champies. Oh, I didn't even notice he's on him. Did he kill one of my knights? Oh, he killed one of the knights too. Yeah, that's kind of unnecessary. Okay, I don't even know why there's a bill out there. Doesn't really make any sense. Did I lose two? Again, my guy literally just can't move for no reason. That's cool. Oh, what? Oh. I didn't even notice he was making all of these, actually. I want to kill this. I can see it. How many CAs can he have, though, right? Actually got one. Need another TC. We just have to hope that monks will beat CA. Which, I mean, they might, actually. If I get enough for it. Didn't really kill that many bills though. Actually, keeping this guy here, he could do something. They don't really know how to go in a straight line. It's really bad. Everything is walled, at least. I really hope I can hit that from here. Oh, no way. There's actually a spot. Did he build it at the perfect distance that I can't even do anything? Try and do something. He'll likely not let me do anything, but yeah, I mean, we gotta go. Gotta make something happen here. Oh, he's gonna have light caps in. He's already good. Couple of these random builds here too. I think he just has too big of an economy now, right? GG. I took just too much damage. Dang, what? He's ranked so low? What happened? Just too many Vills killing themselves randomly. GG's, first game of the day. Oh, rec review, yeah. Get that done. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna quit this one. Okay. Let's get this rec review done. Portuguese versus Mongols on Hideout. Okay, let's take a look. Monk technique doesn't work reliably on low number units. Yeah. I mean, I should have just had my monks in a better position. I mean, it does work on lower numbers. You have to have it set up properly, though. You can't just do it with no setup. And I had a bunch of monks just like randomly at home as well. Kind of messed everything up. I'll get your replay after, Sleepy Bishop. Let's get this one done. Okay. It was black screen because I accidentally got a game. Well, are we looking at the red point of view here? Who are we looking at here? We've got a Mongols and Portuguese on the Hideout, and I would say that Portuguese should be better, but then Mongols is kind of insane too. So yeah, I mean, we're looking at blue. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, Mongols has the easier to use units in some ways, but also not, though. I mean, You do have to micro manganite, you do have to micro drill onagers, but, well, bombard cannons need some micro too, although once Arquebus is in, not so much. But let's take a look. Any Sakura right now in Japan? No, it's way too early. It's getting warmer, though. Okay. Probably lumber camp in here, I guess. Wait, mill before lumber? Alright, as Portuguese, it's alright. I think we probably should have put it in the more efficient location, which would have been right there, but anyways. It is kind of, yeah, significantly better to put it here, by the way. But anyways, both players trading some HP. Looks like we came out a little bit behind. It happens, but so far so good. Oh, we're gonna do FC organs. Okay, yeah, good. I mean, should be good. Should be completely fine. 23 up. Nice. A little bit idle time in the end there, but that's all right. Eco balance is good. Yeah, your eco balance is perfect for this. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. You need to fix these little inefficiencies though. If you don't hit the uptime properly, it's because you have like this fill doing this. I mean, that's the main thing that I can see at this moment, but yeah, you gotta make sure that the efficiency is a little better. Oh, looks like we lost our scout. Whoopsies. That's a bit of an oopsie, but it's fine. Can't go wrong with FC organs. Honestly, like, you can't really be killed, and if he towerses you, you can just tower. You can't really punish. Oh, this was bad, though. Your vills needed to be in position, because the market, you need to get down right away. You're actually just going to be delayed, because the market's going to be late. Yeah, you can't do that. Just make another vill, but you can't, because you don't have the house. Disaster. Disaster. Yeah, never build them so far away. We need to be a little faster with the cells there, too. 31 seconds, just because we built the market out here instead of built it here. You're expecting him to go FC. I mean, yeah, his Mongols make sense. I mean, he is FC as well, so, yep. Mangadai, if he builds up enough, can fight organs somewhat, though. I mean, they can both kind of fight each other. It's just Mangadai will pick the battle, so Mangadai will win. So it's kind of tricky. This, like, your mining camp location is also really bad. You need to just put it in a more efficient location. As in, just, like, one tile down. Touching the corner of this probably would have been ideal. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna be up. We're gonna make the castle. Probably here, right? It's fine. Okay, I would have put it even more forward. You can put it right on the walls so that you cover the gold. If it's back here, it's kind of, like, he already sees it. I guess if you're concerned about a like, fast siege push or something, but I don't know. It's fine. Okay, let's see what the follow-up is. Mangadai cannot fight organ guns in Castle Age? Well, yeah. I mean, the main thing is you can pick off reinforcements with Mangadai. And you can use mangonels against the organs. And then the Mangadai can pick off monks. So you can kind of make it work. Pretty might be castle dropping outside. Okay, would have been weird for him not to place it on your walls, but sure. Okay. Yeah, would have been nice to have better scouting, but I want to see your eco management behind this, because this is really important. So let me look at your economy and see what you're set up for. You have 8 farms, so you need 6 on food for villager production, so that's 2 extra on food. A little bit extra on food can be good, because you can get bow saw eventually, which is probably what you want to go for. We don't really need anything on stone, so I probably would say either sell the stone or take them off of stone. Selling the stone initially is okay, just because then you don't have to move the vills as much, which can be good. And eventually, maybe you put a TC here. Obviously, we're cheating, and we know he's a castle here, but, like, you could be thinking, okay, maybe a TC out here. But yeah, overall, eco is looking pretty decent. I would recommend getting a monastery, because you can just take relics. Like, you don't have scouting, but there's sort of 3 relics that you can take pretty easily. The map is definitely helping you on that one. Yep, now you see it. Costs you 1 organ, but you see it. And that's pretty good. Alright. How come the opponent's up like 2 vills? Did he skip Loom or something? He skipped Loom, the greedy guy. Greedy guy going for castle drop, skipping Loom. His castle's really far forward, though, so you should be... Yeah, you're pretty far res collected, because he sent a bunch of vills to build this castle, and then he sent them home, right? Yeah, he actually just sent them home. If I was red, I would put a lumber camp here and not send my vills all the way back home. Just get a lumber camp here so they're doing something out here. Would have been much better. He knows about the stone, too. He could have just taken the stone or something. Okay. So what are we doing? We're adding farms. So why are we adding farms? Are you adding farms to go fast imp? Like, what's your plan? Because there are a few things that you can do here. Adding farms leads you... Decided to add a TC now. Yeah, but you're adding farms, though. Farms is not a TC. You already had food sufficiency for 1 TC, so you didn't need to go for any more farms until you had the TCs. So don't add farms if you don't need them. You have to consider, okay, this is very low eco. You don't have a lot of eco to do things, so we can't just waste our wood on farms if we don't need them. Boom a bit and go imp. I mean, that doesn't really address the Mangudai that's going to happen, though, right? He's just going to build up a bunch of Mangudai. If you go imp, well, what are you going to do? Put your Trebs here? And then they die to Mangudai. Imp doesn't actually give you anything. You have to address the Mangudai first. And it's not like you can get another castle to support your Trebs here, because his Mangudai will just kill your bills. And Siege doesn't really kill Mangudai. I mean, you can go organs if you're making organs. Okay. But, yeah, his castle isn't so far forward. So if he went up to Imp, and he had Trebs here, if you had units, you could kill them. And if you have units, then you can prevent a second castle forward. Like, the worst case scenario is if he goes up, has a few Mangudai for map control, gets a second castle here, and just kills you. That's, like, the worst. So, honestly, I would be thinking of just going for crossbowmen. You have cheap crossbowmen as Portuguese. It's just a good unit. So, but you're not really set up for it at all. So, I don't know. I would maybe be just making Siege for a while. I'd probably just keep making organs. You can add TCs behind it. But I think the main thing that you'd probably want to do is just organs, faster imp, get a castle, and kill his castle. It's probably what you'd want to do. That's what you're going to do soon? Okay. Let's take a look. See, yeah, you should just put your resource drop-offs in better places. Like, you should just put it in the corner here. It's just more efficient. And at no cost. You might as well place them efficiently. Okay. If we had some organs here, we'd be fine, though. Oh my god, 2 vills down, though. We're pretty far behind economically because of that. But yeah, you did push him away, so that's good. We got two vills, or 2 TCs pumping. The problem is that 2 TCs is just slower. It's like, your eco is not that good, and then your timing is also not that good. Wow, he just threw a lot of Mangudai. Buddy thought he could fight these things. Alright. Yeah, now you're in a really good spot. Because you just killed so many Mangudai. So now you're quite far ahead. You know he wasted a bunch of idle time to come build this castle out here. So your eco isn't so far bad despite losing some vills. And actually the opponent idled CC a bunch, so yeah. So from here you can actually do some stuff. I disagree with placing another palisade gate here because that's your weak point, so why make another weak point here? Probably just 2 houses, honestly. Like, do you really need to exit your base here frequently? Probably not. On this map, you know his castle's on this side. What you can do is you can get your organ to support this bill to stonewall. Just stonewall this. And then he can't rotate around your base. That's one thing that you can do. Felt super confident right now. Thought I'd win easily. Yeah, I mean, that was like 5 Mangudai, maybe 6 Mangudai, but it's not game-winning damage, but you feel like you're getting some momentum from that. Zata, thank you. But, I mean, like, 2 TCs into Imp is so slow. Like, it's not really... It's slower than 1 TC and is just not as strong as... Like, your boom is not as strong as 3 TC. So it's kind of, you're stuck in the middle where you have a slight timing advantage, but at the cost of a lot of economy. So it's kind of tricky. Yeah, I probably wouldn't Probably wouldn't stop Vils to go imp here. But, well, we'll see how it goes. I like that you're going towards crossbowman. It's gonna be decent. But the problem is, like, look, by the time you get crossbowman out, it's gonna be so late. Fletching is not the priority. Crossbowman upgrade makes your units train in 27 seconds instead of 35. So you want to get crossbowman upgrade before you get anything else. Yeah, this was a conscious decision to idle. I get it. Well, Bodkin Arrow is so key, though. Like, okay, I like that you queued a Treb right away, but Bodkin Arrow, yeah. You need to get Bracer out. See, the opponent's up. Look, the opponent's up like 3 minutes later, but he has such a huge eco lead that it doesn't even matter. Even if he loses this castle, okay, whatever. He just has another castle in the back with 20 extra Vils. He just gives up this space and just does something back here. He could even stonewall this out because he knows you're fast imp, and you're just pushing from home. It's going to be too slow. So, hopefully that makes sense. And we have to be pushing now, too. Like, we can't really wait. It's not a situation where you got to wait. You have to put the pressure right away. Yeah. No. We're chilling too much with these Trebs. Like, they just need to go to the castle. There we go. Nah, it was pretty easy for him to go 3 TCs. He just made a few Mangudai and then just added TCs. You could have done that too. If you had done that, you would have been up at about the same time. And just with that eco lead, like he's just maintaining 20 Vils up. But let's see you push. Here's your timing. Oh, Trebs are chilling. We're gonna completely miss the timing. But this is where you're strong. This is where the 2TC can do something right now. We only added 2 Trebs, so that's a disaster. We'll see. We have Bracer, right? Okay, Bracer's in, even getting Aro. Okay, your army is still strong right now. And he's gonna get to Onager, but you'll have Bombards. Oh, where's your Siege Workshop, though? It's here. You got Chemistry, but not queuing Bombards. You have to trust in the Micro here. He doesn't have Siege Engineers yet, so it's 8 versus 8 range. Now, you have to kill the Onagers. You have to do this. No, you have to do Split Micro and kill these Onagers before they kill the Trebs. No. Your Micro is kind of disaster, but it's fine. It wasn't so bad, and you killed the castle. So now you know he invested in an Onager. Okay, well, what do you do against Onager? Just make some Bombards. You're actually in a great spot. You're in an amazing spot right now. What will lose you the game is taking a big bada boom to the face. You need to bring Bombards. Get Bombards, you get Arquebus, and you're completely fine. Your eco, somehow the opponent actually, like, he's still 3 TC. He's 4 TCs, and he had a 20 Vil lead a while ago, and now he has less than a 20 Vil lead, so he just kind of messed up. He just didn't queue Vils for a while, it looks like. But, yeah, I mean, you just need to add, you're going to go Redemption Monk, which is alright, but man, Bombard Cannons. Just have 2 Bombard Cannons, and it's so hard for him to advance. Like, you can't really push through here until you have something. Redemption Monk's gonna take a little while. There's the Siege Workshop. I like it. Okay, adding Trebs from here is actually useless. I would not add another Treb for sure. You already killed 2 castles. Another Treb, when he has Onagers like this, is not gonna do anything. It's just gonna get picked off. It's kind of unnecessary. You forgot you had a Siege Workshop. Okay, I see. Man, you need to be a little more aggressive with your Arbs, though. They need to be down here. If he has Onagers, then you fall back, but, like, you gotta have them doing something. Like, you would have spotted these Onagers before they got close to your Trebs. But, it's fine. Good pullback. Okay, where are the Bombards, though? Okay, we're gonna have our first Bombard. This is so key. This Micro is gonna be super key. Let's see it. Okay, 1 Onager down. Let's go. Okay, and dodge, and dodge, and dodge, and dodge. Don't die. Oh my god, the opponent just decided not to kill you with his Mangudai randomly there. That's really good. He should have just gone all in killing the Mangudai, or killing the Bombard there, and he still would have had his units. But he just kind of, like, moved his Mangudai up here randomly in that fight. Okay, go, you need to go now, like, man, too much chilling. You're, like, waiting for the Trebs for what? You need to go and secure this area. You can't be waiting for the Trebs. Like, what are your Arbs doing? Dude, they're chilling. You have 48 to 6 army, and you're chilling. This is why you're gonna lose, is because you're actually chill doing nothing. We got in position, but, well, unfortunately, like, where's the bombard, right? Okay. It's fine, though. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. You can trade, like, 5 arbs for an onager. It's completely fine. Just go into them, scatter formation, and just kill the onagers. It's actually okay. Okay, if we can get a castle here, it would be amazing, but we never went on stone again. Yeah, getting another TC probably would have been important. Okay, let's see the micro. It's all about the micro here. He's got drill now, looks like. Yeah, he's moving fast. He's moving super fast. Oh, no, we didn't micro. Okay, more bombards, though. Arquebus is a cheap tech, by the way. If you get Arquebus, you kill everything. No, no, no. Oh, my God, we gotta be so careful. Gotta be so careful. At least get a shot. Get a shot. Get a shot. Oh, my God. Dude. You make 0% of the shots that you don't shoot. So you gotta shoot. Ay. I think we have Arquebus, but maybe he's dodging, yeah. Oh, what? That guy just died. Yep. Shoot! Ah! You have to shoot and move back. Like, you're focusing on the arbs. Literally click the arbs back with 1 click and then focus on the bombards. No need to, like, play with your arbs. You gotta play with your bombards. Yeah, this is a problem now. You have so much res. We need to be on more TCs. Siege Engineers is not really gonna help, actually. You know what? We need to actually add something else. Honestly, Redemption Monk would have been pretty good. Light Cav is always good for this civ. I think adding in Light Cav here would be pretty amazing. Opponent's gonna have Siege Onager, and that's gonna be a bit of a problem. A couple moments of siege shots change the whole game. I mean, that's how it goes. I mean, we still have a huge army. But, yeah, I mean, here come the Light Cav. A little bit late, but it's actually okay. You actually have too many arbs. You actually have too many arbs. Like, 40 would have been fine. Okay, let's see this. Let's see it. Man, you gotta shoot and move back? We can't shoot and die. You have to shoot with the bombards and move back. That's your major issue this game, is like you're shooting and then just letting your guys die. Oh, that was a sick shot by Red. You needed to pay attention to that. You needed to respect. This Red guy's a micro nerd. You gotta respect it. We're not getting out of there. Like, this guy, he has 13 range. This guy should never die. Like, why is he so close? He's in, like, 10 range here already. 13 range is, like, back here. So he should never be this close anyways. Shoot. We're a little slow with the pullbacks here. Yeah, just a little too slow. How do you shoot? Well, you can just press stop command. You can right click. Sometimes they're bugged and they don't shoot, but your first shot generally goes off, though. You can practice in the scenario editor, though. It's good. Okay. We gotta wait. He can't really push against the castle, though. So bombards are the solution. You just need to micro them better. You have like 7k wood. And what's the market price like? Where is the market? We don't have a market, maybe. Market price is still not bottomed out. I'd recommend bottoming that out. Just sell like 3,000 wood. We need to get more farms for sure. And we need more vills too. I like that you're getting a TC down here. It's good. Probably could have put it in a better spot, which would have been in here, but it's fine. Wow, we have actually way too many lumber camps. What happened here? Man, you're refreshing your lumber camps actually way too fast, in my opinion. That's like AI level. Holy moly. It's way too many. Don't think even Arquebus can save bombards from Drill Siege Onagers. Yeah, I mean, Drill Siege Onagers just have too much mobility. But you should be able to get some good flanks with Light Cav and get in on them. And I mean, if he's trying to micro against Light Cav and then also with Arquebus bombards in the back, it's gonna be hard for him. I actually think that you can still make it work, but if it's just against bombard cannons, then it's a lot easier to stop. He just has to micro against one thing. But yeah, we're not really making anything right now. We're trying to make Light Cav, but we have no food income. Sending in the Light Cav in this situation was not good, because he just has way more than you. So, like, that was not a timing to go in. Because you're not really set up to go in there. And we kind of just threw everything there. Now we're dead. Yeah, GG. Makes sense. We had so much military. We kind of chilled for a little too long. Probably Redemption Monk would have been really good early. Redemption Monk or just better Bombard Cannon Micro against the Onager, and it would have been fine. Earlier Bombard Cannons would have helped a lot. So it's a little bit, yeah, a little bit tricky once he gets the Siege Onager that move fast. It's kind of an OP unit, but I think we had a lot of time in this game to do something and just didn't quite make it happen. These farms needed to happen like 20 minutes ago as well. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. Tell me if you have any more questions, but yes, lots of small details. Exactly. Yep. Lots of small details. Okay, we have another replay to do from Sleepy Bishop. Let me find it here. Alright. Looks like I found it. Wait, adjective noun. Did you pay for a replay as well? We got a Persian Poles here. Oh, versus Ryut. Alright. Gonna be a pretty high level game here. Let's take a look. Wait, this is only 1900 though. Alright. Thought this was gonna be a little higher. But, let's take a look. You paid for a replay? Adjective down? Okay, we'll do yours after this then. I must have missed that. Because I was probably paying... Oh, yeah. Oh, you did. Okay. Wait. Did I do the wrong replay or something? Did I owe one to Larsani? I don't even know. Anyways. Maybe I'm confused. Alright. Well, let's take a look at this game. We've got a Persian and Poles. So, at this level, you also pay for... Okay, good. I got all confused there for a little while. Then it's all good. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You sent me a private message, so yeah, okay. It's just not all together. Okay, no problem. Okay, Persians and Poles. Let's actually get into it for real here. Both civs with insane economy. So I think either civ is going to be completely fine if they play the more boomy game. So I don't think either player is really incentivized to go hyper aggressive or anything. But if we're going to see one civ go more aggressive, it's probably going to be the Poles. Because they do have their light cav upgrade cheaper. They've got bloodlines cheaper. They can make something happen there. And the Poles player is going to want to sort of cover more ground with the walls. So they're going to want to have a bit of map control to get slightly bigger walls, basically. Whereas Persians, they just have their TC working faster. So they can just secure everywhere with TCs. Whereas Poles actually has to, like, wall bigger to have a good map. This is a pretty good spot for Ryut to wall here. Even stone walls. I mean... Even Stonewall to the corner. Holy moly. Can you imagine a little... Like, it's a little wall here and then a little wall here. And it's walled. Poles with stone in the back is going to be pretty good, too. But, yeah, let's look from the Persian point of view here. So, let's see. We're going to go for Men-at-Arms play, it looks like. Sounds good. Wait, this is so fast. Wait, no, never mind. It's not Men-at-Arms. I was misreading it. Sorry, this is obviously Scouts play. This is really fast for Persians, but actually it's really good for Persians because since your 5% Dark Age work rate gets upgraded to 10% in Feudal, getting to Feudal faster means that you're getting your vills even faster and faster, so... Basically the fastest possible Feudal is what you want to aim for Persians. As long as you can still do something with your Feudal, then it's perfect. Honestly, your build order is perfect. Because you're going to have enough for the stable and double attacks right away. So, perfect build order here. I wouldn't change anything, really. Like, maybe an extra Vil on the forage, because you're not going to be able to afford that much, but well, where do you take it from, right? Maybe this Vil could have been on forage or something. Okay, you see the barracks from the opponent. Right. Yeah, looking real good. Ooh, she's going to take this. She's going to take this. Naughty Vil. Anyways. You gotta watch for that. Okay, Horse Collar's not good, though. Horse Collar is not good here. If we are playing, if we are playing fast uptime into scouts, especially with the new Horse Collar balance, you gotta make some scouts first, make some farms, and then just get Horse Collar later. Like, get Horse Collar once you have, like, 4 farms or whatever. Because in the past, you had to build up resources and then get Horse Collar to have the Horse Collar affect your farms. But right now, you can just get 4 farms, which will contribute to making Horse Collar feel not as expensive. And then just the Horse Collar upgrade will still affect them somewhat. If you just get your farms first, and then the hit to your economy isn't so, or the hit to your opening is just not so great. Getting Horse Collar right away, unless you're going to be playing just really boomy wall up and not really do much aggression, I think you want to skip Horse Collar for a little while, for a few farms at least, with this fast uptime. Like, if you're up on 20 or 21 or whatever, this Horse Collar's fine to throw in there, but you're only going to be able to get maybe 1 more scout? Maybe. Even then, it's stretching the economy a little bit. It's okay, though. I mean, oh, we forgot Vil production there for a little while. Let's see. Let's see. Gotta get your scouts all together. Yeah, and, I mean, we could have had a spear earlier as well. Would have been good. You never scouted that your opponent was going scouts as well. It would have been good to find a stable. His stable's like here, right? Yeah. So he's making it a pretty obvious location. Actually, he kind of lamed his full work farms a little bit. He's actually farming not around the full work. That's so weird. Okay. But yeah, Horse Collar meta has definitely changed. Ooh, I only take the spears when it's gonna give you a Vil kill or something. I wouldn't go for the spear unless I can get a Vil kill off of it. Oh. That's good. That's good. Ah, taking a little bit of extra damage here. Now the opponent's going to counterattack you. It looks like you're walled, so that's pretty good. Vil's in jail. Okay. 33 seconds out of TC, though. We had a little bit of issues here. I mean, his spears are super weak. You could just take 2 hits and kill them. Yeah, that's fine. Then he won't heal them as well. And he's open too, right? Okay. You know his scouts are at home. So bringing your spears forward right now is actually okay. There's 2 things you can do. Bring your spears forward, or have your spears protecting a walling villager. Those are the 2 things. Because if your just spears are hanging out here and you know his guys are at home, they're not really doing anything. But if you start walling, you can use the spears to protect. And if he goes forward, your spears are protecting, and then your scouts are getting in. So by your scouts being here, he can't really wall comfortably. So I think we'd be even a little bit late to start walling at this point, but I think we want to get this wall down. Like, this wall is pretty easy on this side. This wall's a little more awkward with this hill, but it's definitely something you could do. You could probably wall to this hill is probably okay at this point, and just down to the wood line. Just get it down to here and put like a house in here and just protect it on both sides like that. It's probably good. This probably should be walled too. Against scouts, he'll just run in. Okay. Can you pressure the berries? Not even going to check the berries. Come on. Where are we going? At least check. Like, there was actually a time where you could have gotten in there. Would have been perfect timing. Gotta check. He's walled here, though. And now you're open at the back. Like, if he counterattacks you, he knows that you're here. So he knows that you will never get in because he's just going to repair. So he knows that he can be at your base and just kill you. And guess what? That's exactly what he's going to do. Because your guys are out here not really putting real pressure, and you wall way too late, now he's going to get in and run around, and this is going to be a disaster. Because his scouts are in numbers that you can't really fight anymore. And if he goes to gold, pull Bloodlines is super cheap too. He does need 100 gold still, but it's like, what, 75 food, 100 gold. You know that his scouts are in high numbers right now as well. So, one spear does nothing against this. Even 3 spears will lose to this. You can't have individual spears. Individual spears are for early feudal age when you're fighting up to like 4 scouts. But the whole point of these spears was to protect you while you're attacking at home, or attacking at his base, protect you at home, so that you can get your walls up. Because if you don't wall, yeah, if he's got scouts, he's just going to run around. You have to be walled here. It feels like a lot, but once you get used to walling, it's not, actually. Because you're about to take a bunch of damage here. Let's see how you mitigate this. Okay, 2 hits on the spears, alright, but there we go. 1, 2. Just 2 every time, though. It's not that much. Okay, opponent's gonna switch now. Yep, as soon as you confirm. Okay, he's gonna go up here. That's an easy wall. He should have gone down here. This would have been way more deadly. He's gonna go down there now, but he should have gone down here right away. Small mistake. He's just gonna kill that. He loses 1 guy. Oh, he could have microed his scouts a little better. He could have been on this gold a little faster. What he should have done was not have all of his guys attack this, but have like 1 guy go to your gold. Okay, but you're up. So how are you going to deal with this? You're going to go for spears? Honestly, add some more scouts too. Spears will push him away, but if you have scouts, you can actually kill him. Should have come back home as soon as he... Yeah, exactly. Yep. Well, Pole's food eco is insane, so you got to assume he's making a lot of scouts. And as I said at the start, Poles have cheaper light cav and cheaper bloodlines upgrades. So they're really incentivized to play scouts these days. And also just the fact that they have a crazy food eco means they can actually afford to play scouts as well. That was alright. I don't like this stable position because you wanted to take this wood line. Stable should have been, like, if you wanted to put it just close to your TC, just down here is fine. But you definitely don't want to wall out your wood line. Your starting wood line is a disaster too. So, yeah, your build order was good, but you ended up idling for like 33 seconds fairly early in the feudal age. When was that? I mean, okay, it wasn't early. It was like mid-feudal age. But still, we shouldn't have had any idle time. That kind of hurt. Oh, that was just a house. Okay. But you're seeing the effects of one lumber camp being not super good. If you're not going to go really, really aggressive, like just scouts... Straight scouts is not really the most aggressive, and you could have had spears earlier as well. If you had scouts and spears earlier, you probably do something. Say that you have like 3 spears and you're forward with your 4 scouts right now. You're probably doing something. Like the opponent's not really walled. You just get here. Even if you have 2 scouts or 2 spears with your scouts right now, which is definitely reasonable. You'd have 2 spears here right now. Then you're making his walls weird. You keep him open up here. You go for that archer follow-up. Take him off of berries. He can't even afford scouts. That's I think the play, right? Instead of having horse collar, instead of having like this farm and this farm, we got like 4 farms. Skip horse collar, archery range, 4 to gold. We're starting to make archers. We probably start make archers right now if we do it optimally. We put the pressure with the 4 scouts and spears. He's just got scouts. Okay, he keeps making scouts, but you just keep making scouts and spears as you can. Try and match his scout numbers. And you add in archers. You get 1 archer on his berries. He loses berries. Now he can't make scouts anymore. And now he falls apart. Yeah, second lumber camp. I prefer to have the second lumber camp on the way to feudal and just go up later. Like, I just like 20 uptime. I find it's just, your eco is just so much more smooth. Like, we went 19 here. I like just 20. And then you get the second lumber camp. Instead of 7 on 1, you go 9 on 2. And your eco is much more smooth. Because, like, look at this point. So we're going to Castle Age, but our wood eco is disaster. Because just, yeah, I mean, we only have 7 and they're not very efficient. So, yeah, having a second wood line at some point would have been good. But, like, what can we afford right now? We're going to be up and we can afford a couple of camels or a couple of knights. Knights are so easy to deal with on this ELO, though. It's not really going to do anything. And, I mean, Persians, of course, you really want to get that second TC because they're starting to work 15% faster at this point. You can not go for a third TC. Actually, Persians like to go 2 TCs with a bunch of military a lot of the time. Of course, third TC can be good, too. This is so sketchy. These guys being here. Yeah, a couple of camels. All right. But then what, right? Camels, husbandry, and forging. Is that going to be worth... Is that going to be worth it? A little bit of miss micro on the camels here. Oh, yo, fighting the spears. It's kind of unnecessary. Okay. TC on the stone. Okay. I mean, more importantly, it's on the wood, I guess. Yeah, this is just... You need to use your units, though. Oh, you're using these guys. Okay, you see. You need to scout him a bit better, though. You don't want to be scared. You want to see what he's doing, right? We're cheating in the capture age. We see that he's making spears, but could you have known? You should have known about the second racks. 100%. You should have definitely checked his base instead of being scared. Run away so that he doesn't chase you, and then once he stops chasing you, just try and loop around again. You have to see what he's doing. I like bow saw, but I think heavy plow is too expensive here. Even new heavy plow, like, just wait on it. This is super chopped out, so I would consider to just make a TC here, but I don't know. You want to secure gold, ideally. Unfortunately, the gold is here, and then... Wait, where's the other one? It's down here. Oh. Yeah, we could have put one there. Okay, yeah, you actually put it in the exact spot that I was thinking. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. This is open. Gopher man, hello. Yeah, this is fine, but you have to go, though. Like, we're chilling too much with the army. We have TCs, it's fine. Like, you need to know what he's doing. You have no clue what he's doing. You have absolutely no clue. And that's going to lead you to making bad decisions. Because he's going to make pikes. Maybe he'll go for a siege push. And you're going to have camels. You're making camels into pikes. It looks very bad. Because you have no idea what he's doing. You sent a camel, but... Man, he actually killed 2 guys, but, yeah. You at least should see if he's on these golds as well. Honestly, opponent probably should have put a TC here. Anyways. Alright. Well, it's a chill game, and as I said at the start, both civs are good at doing chill game. But, of course, Persian is just getting ahead and ahead with the Vil count, so... Opponent's plan is to go faster imp, which is a weird plan. That is a very weird plan. He just sold his res or something? What? Where did his stone go? Or maybe he used it. He used it here. Wait, maybe the opponent's just like... Maybe opponent just couldn't handle the pool economy and just accidentally is floating imp resources and can't do anything with it because he just, like, didn't play polls properly. That actually is what is happening right now. He doesn't have a second building. Honestly, like, opponent's build is cooked. You should never lose from here. Opponent is, like... opponent is floating 2k res this whole time. All you need to do is have something against pikemen and you win. I mean, not exactly, but... Make anything against pikemen and... You're going to be in such a huge advantage that you can't lose. You're pretty much ready to go imp. I would have skipped handcart until up. Getting handcart's going to slow you down a little bit. And you need a few more farms. You really want to be on like 30 farms here. Did we just buy stone? Why? Man, he has pikemen. Like, he should be pushing you with his counter unit. You have nothing against his counter unit right now. I mean, yeah, buying the stone for the castle is kind of not good because you have 18 on stone anyways. Just wait, right? You have more option in the late game. I mean, poles are kind of busted when it goes long, though. Persians have regular options, like normal units. I guess they have Savar. Well, actually, you know what? Poles don't have Halb, so War Elephant is a real unit here. Eventually. Saw pikes and thought I could go up and make HC. Nah. I think playing some CA here would have been good. Or even just playing towards crossbowmen and then just getting commander on later. Could have been alright. But yeah, HC is going to be kind of late. And not really necessary as well. I mean, it'll be good. The problem is that he will just make Shalacta privileges and kill hand cannons. Or he'll make Winged Hussar, which have a bonus against hand cannons. Hand cannons is not really a good unit here. I mean, it can be alright. It can get you through early imp or whatever, but it's not the greatest. And we're just taking too long to click up as well. Oh, misclick on the trade cart. Whoopsie. Hopefully you realize that. Hopefully you're... If you let this trade cart go through, that means you're not looking at your global queue properly. You need to be looking at the global queue a lot to manage what you're building and stuff. But yeah, this is definitely a matchup where elephants are a real thing. Oh, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it come out. We got the trade cart meta. You see it in here first. Alright. How do you get this overlay while playing? This is an external program called Capture Age. You can look it up, download it for free. Capture Age. Anyways. Like, if we had just made crossbowmen, we would have been addressing this right now. He would never be able to get this castle up. Because you would have had crossbowmen, you would have had map control. Your castle is not back here. Your castle is going to be in a much better location. And you're still up to imp later, so he's still going to have the advantage. This is not a live game, no. Okay. Getting armor for hand cannons is not really necessary. It's not really a priority, I should say. Surely there are other things that are better than that to get to. Especially like Bodkin Arrow for sure. Getting chemistry, but like, see how you have nothing right now because you're trying to go for hand cannons. Hand cannons is like the latest thing that you can go for here. Better to just make crossbowmen even. But CA does the trick too. You have Parthian tactics in Castle Age, which could potentially be okay if the opponent decided to go ARB. Alright. Surprised he was up so much faster. Well, it's poles. He could have been way faster than that even. And now, we're kind of stuck repairing this castle. I like masonry. Probably could have had the foresight to go masonry on the way up. Would have been really good. Getting it in now when the castle's already dead is kind of a disaster. And, well, we spent a lot of resources trying to repair that as well. Now the hand cannons are out, but I mean, look, the opponent has 35 army by the time we have just a couple of hand cannons. And, yeah, that is going to be a disaster. So, it's just, you just went for the wrong unit. Like, this unit comes out way too late for it to be good. Like, we can't think of late imp unit or mid imp unit that's gonna fight an early Castle Age play, which is the pikes. So that's where we went wrong here, and we're still up 5k res. But the problem is, look at you're floating. You're floating almost 5k res. You're up 5k, but you're floating 5k, so you're not actually up, really. That's the problem. So. Never put a castle here when his castle is here and he has siege. Because what he's going to do is he's going to put his siege here and kill you for free. Because your castle doesn't do anything against his siege. What's the castle for? If the castle is to prevent him from going in, you need to put the castle back here so that he has to go to like here, have his trebs unprotected, then you can maybe kill them. Castle here is just a free castle for the opponent. I mean, at this point, Pole's units are gonna just kill everything. Savar can technically take a fight against even the Shalaktas, but you get like one fight, and the Shalaktas will eventually kill you. But I mean, getting to Savar Halv can be good. But like, look, the reason you're losing this castle is because you put it in the wrong spot. Because he has a castle supporting his siege here. So why would we let him have the castle support the siege? Like, the castle was already there. Castle back here and you're fine. Castle here and now you're forced to take horrible trades. This was sort of the final nail in the coffin, I think. Now you're cooked. Now it's done. Yeah, you'll call it here. Just because of this castle placement. Now we lose everything. We can't really stop this. If you're gonna stop it in this kind of situation, you have to raid with the Hussar. Hussar are gonna do nothing here, but if you can distract the opponent for like 5 minutes with raids, and he has to send units home or something, like somehow, if you can get Hussar here, and Hussar up here, and then just distract him, it can sometimes work. But the Hussar being here is not doing anything. Decent pick off there on the Trebs. But I mean, he has bombards, right? So, yeah. GG's. GG's as expected there. Hussar is such an expensive upgrade for what it does, too. Hussar is not what we wanted to go for. Like, what one was it? It was like here? I guess we were just rich because we were floating so much, but we should never be floating that many resources here to allow us to get Hussar. Like, what else could we have gotten? I mean, we needed more stables, that's for sure. We have a few stables. I mean, they're full, pretty much, but ideally, we just have more units. Like, Hussar is 600 gold, which you could have made bombard cannons. I think if you make bombard cannons, which you're doing, but if you do another round of bombard cannons and just light cav, it's way better than getting Hussar here. Like, instead of Hussar, we get more bombards, and then maybe we can push this back. Maybe. But Hussar, I don't know if you know this, it's a slight attack speed bonus and 15 HP. It's like getting a worse Bloodlines almost. I mean, the attack speed is nice, but it's kind of like getting Bloodlines, but for 1,100 resources. It's a bit of a scam. The main thing is that it just makes an already good unit, which is light cav, even better. But, anyways, that's all I have to say about this one. Hopefully that makes some sense. %5 attack speed. Yeah, it's something. And they also get a slight more bonus damage against monks, too. But that's all. Yeah. We have another game to go through here. Main mistake was not going for range earlier. Yeah, you needed to get map control against the pikes by making crossbowmen or CA in the mid game so that he doesn't get that castle position and you can control the map. It's really important. But anyways, let's move on to this replay. We've got a Malay versus Franks. 2 civs that I rated S tier on the gimmicky list, where they are not gimmicky at all. These are some real civs. Amazing. That's what we like to see. All right. Well, Malay is probably the better civ because you can just have way more vills. And more vills will just collect extra res. Franks just gets free horse collar and or free farm upgrades, and they also get berry bonus slightly. But the Malay bonus should be better. Although, new farm balance, new horse collar balance means that getting instant farm upgrades is actually very, very good. Very, very good. Because no other Civ can get Horse Color that early. Or Heavy Plow that early. Because they get it instant. Free and instant. So as soon as they reach the next stage, they get that benefit. And so you get it earlier than other Civs. So then you get more food out of it. So what you could actually do, I don't know, on some, I think we're going to see more Dark Age farms, actually, sometimes. Because what you can do is you just get some Dark Age farms, and then Horse Color comes in, and it's as if you had Horse Color, almost. If you just take, like, 10 food out of it, you're still going to get, not quite 75, but I don't know, you're going to get, like, 60 food or something. I'm not sure how it, or, like, 65 or something. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but you're still going to get a pretty good amount. And then you'll have the farms a bit earlier. It could be very good. I'll have to experiment with Dark Age farms. Obviously, it's not going to be a play all the time, but in certain situations, it could be good. Okay. So, how do we want to approach this as the melee? Probably just ranged units. Can't go wrong with archers, and you have +2 armor on your pikemen if you need them in the mid-game against knights. For free. Could be very good. No mill by the rabbits. Yeah, it's just more efficient to long distance them. No need to go for the mill. Long distance a couple, and yeah, it's definitely the play. But we do need a mill on the berries, though. But melee is able to delay going up to the feudal age because of their faster age up bonus. So it's actually okay to delay and go for some men-at-arms. So, looks like we're going to go for some militia. Like, barracks first as melee is kind of unnecessary, though. You're already delaying a little bit to go up. You're just going to have enough for the mill anyways. So, instead of taking the sheep, would have liked to have seen just getting the mill. We're trying to cook too hard with this this build. Because if we make militia now, it's just too late. And the barracks is too early because we're not making militia. So, it's like, your build kind of doesn't really make sense. I know what you're going for, which was barracks as the prerequisite building, but it was so unnecessary. You're actually just making it up as it goes, actually. You're not really, like, thinking too hard here. Maybe you're thinking too hard, actually. But it's really not working out for you this game. That's for sure. I can tell. I can tell what you were trying to do, but now it's looking like it makes no sense. Now we just have a barracks for no reason. Anyways. Now we're making the militia, now that we've clicked up, but it's like, with melee, you honestly want to make the militia before you click up, because if you make them after you click up, they're going to be so late, right? Alright. So, we are going to go. You have 40 seconds until Men-at-Arms upgrade comes in, if you had enough food, but guess what? You didn't delay for long enough, and now you can't afford anything. You can't even afford double it. Like, okay, we're getting this. This could still do damage, but you're honestly, your build is not looking like 1500. Your build is looking like 1k elo. Actually, no, it's looking a little better. You're looking like 1200 here. We sacrificed everything to get these men-at-arms to his base to hit this house. Disaster. Oh, even 21 pop is kind of fast for melee. Just go 22. Especially if you're trying to play men-at-arms. Like, 21 is like trying to play 19 men-at-arms. That's too fast. You have 1 minute idle TC and no double bit axe. You're so all in on this. And this will do nothing unless the opponent is just failing. I mean, he is sending 4 vills. So that's kind of expensive. Oh, is he going to follow this up with a tower drop? Oh my god, he's going to come forward for towers. This teal guy is cooking hard. Wait, why did he just lose all of his guys? What did he take this fight? How did he... Oh, he took the fight before the vills were in. This guy's not even in the fight. He has another random scout back here not in the fight. So he just took the fight with like half his units. Okay. What? You didn't lose anything. Okay, opponent just didn't take a very good fight for some reason. He probably should have just let you go instead of taking the fight on the hill with half his units. Alright. That was really bad for the opponent. He didn't lose any vills yet, but that was really bad for him. The opponent just kind of made a bunch of scouts to try and win the fight, and then he just lost the fight. And that is disaster, actually. Wow, I can't even believe that. I mean, we all take bad fights here and there. Learn from the mistakes. This is actually doing damage now. Crazy. The only reason you're not completely dead is because the opponent also idled his TC a bunch for no reason. You'll lose this fight, though. Yeah, you just get out with the scout. It's fine. You kind of overstayed your welcome there. Oh my god, what are you doing with the Veals? We're gonna go for a tower drop? You thought that your guys had any staying power there? Alright. Alright, alright. I mean, you do you, I guess. This could be a sick tower if it goes up, though. With the archers. But, like, man, you need some spears here. Oh, we have one. Okay, you're so lucky that his scouts are here. I mean, not lucky. Maybe you just knew. I like that you walled, though. When we looked at Sleepy Bishop from before, he didn't wall behind his initial aggression, and that cost him. You actually walled, and walling against scouts is very good, because if he goes forward, you can do anything at his base right now. And this was so good. This was actually so good. Oh, you can eat this this bush. Eat the bush with your vills and you get in. How about this? You can't quite eat that, but this 18, just eat it. Is he gonna do it? You don't even need the mill. You don't even need the mill. Wait, he deleted his house. Wait, just get in. He just let you in. Go, 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 go. Why are the guys over here? Why are we shooting at this? Man, you could be going in right now. You could just be going in right now and killing him. I guess you don't quite have that many guys here, but I mean, 7 with fletching. You're kind of missing your timing now. You're letting him get upgrades. Good thing he's just getting the wrong upgrades, though. I mean, okay, it might be okay, but I think getting armor on his skirm would have been more better. What is the forward mill? Dude, the forward mill is good. Forward mill is really good here. Taking the opponent's berries is really nice. And guess what? If he's going to tower you to get off the mill is worth less than a tower. And then he has a useless tower here. So it's actually just, he can't really take the berries. And you want to take his berries because you want to go to Castle Age. So it's actually really good. Yeah, I mean, the opponent got the, he missed the one upgrade that is actually really important, which is skirm armor. But we're not really microing super well here. Gotta go box formation on your units when they get 6 or lower. Your guys are in a 1x6 formation, which is why you go box formation to make them 3x2. 1x6 is he's gonna pick off the outer guy very easily here. Because the outer guy always gets closer to the enemy. So you want to go box. Yeah, you got yourself a little trapped in here. That was, you waited too long to go in. And by the time you went in, the opponent already had upgrades and he was prepared with units. You need to be a little bit faster going in if you were going to go in. And if you weren't going to go in, like, for example, if you're going to go Castle Age, maybe we just chill and make crossbowmen with good numbers, and we're good. Can you imagine if you just waited for crossbowmen, and you made, like, a siege workshop here, and you just win? But now, you lose all your army, the opponent has army, these vills are cooked, and you lose the game. Where are the opponent's scouts? Like, what is he doing? I thought he had 6 scouts. Wait. Oh, I missed the fight. Let's go back. How does he lose all of his scouts here? I thought he has upgrades. Oh, he's fighting a spear uphill. I mean, that happens. Yeah, okay. Man, even his upgrades did absolutely nothing. Yeah, he probably shouldn't have gone for them. Good micro by you. You actually got the most out of that situation. You killed like 3 scouts, which is decent. That's decent. I'm so sketched out for these vills, though. Like, I'm scared for them. Why are we here? Yeah, I mean, the 1x6 is not good. Box formation is gonna basically be better. I guess we just forgot. Why is he ignoring your units, though? Like, that's what I want to know. Why is he ignoring your vills? Why are you ignoring your bills? What's going on? Well, goodbye 5 bills. Good thing the opponent idled for 3 minutes, so you're fine. Good thing the opponent is making major mistakes, so you're actually fine. Man, I can't believe this, though. All the bills are dead. We can't even hit crossbow in timing because the opponent's... Well, you just threw too many units, right? Like, if you had 6 more units, you'd be fine. Now, getting close to the skirms, we're gonna lose everything. We don't have those kind of numbers. If we had those 6 crossbow or the archers from earlier, if we had like 15 crossbowmen right now, the opponent loses the game. You just go in and you win. But throwing your units there means you don't have anything. And now, the opponent can just counterattack. He's just going to get elite skirm, counterattack, forward siege, and you're dead. Now, the opponent is getting cavalry armor before skirm armor, which is probably a mistake. And he's also doing absolutely nothing with his units. So that's also a mistake. Oh, the elephant's actually a very good play. Opponent's going to need to add Monkus. Yeah, he's going to have to get some Monkus. Without husbandry, his guys are a little faster than you, though. But, yeah, opponent was a little slow going across the map, but it's fine. He's going to get a Monkus. Oh, I mean, yeah, he can take out the elephants if he's just got too many knights, right? This is sketchy. I mean, you're so far ahead economically, though. Somehow, you lost 5 bills, yet you're ahead 14 bills. What's up with that? What's up with that? I guess you got your second TC right away, and just the opponent's idling his TC like crazy. Like a madman. Okay. I mean, crossbowmen and elephants with monks, it is. That's a good composition. Yep. The elephants are gonna work pretty well here. And it's a little hard to deal with this comp, right? By the opponent. These things are just so chonky. Problem is, the elephants are just so expensive. Like, against a higher level player, opponent's already like 3 TZ booming. 3 TZ booming, 4 TZ booming even, with monks behind the walls, with like some mangonels. Even monks and just knights is fine. Opponent's picking some stuff off, but he didn't get second armor, so his skirms are kind of not super good. Both players just healing up. But you're so fine to not do anything here, because you're 3 TZ booming. And 3 TZ booming, you took some good fights. The score is looking decent. So the main thing I'd be concerned about is the opponent's army being big. Because you are 3 TZ booming. So what does that mean? You don't have that big of an army investment. So, yeah, it's really sketchy. And he's also Frank's, which is really good at spamming knights in the mid game. This is where Frank's heavy plow, like free horse collar, free heavy plow, really starts to have a lot of value. Free bloodlines is also really nice, or not free bloodlines, but basically functionally free bloodlines. So opponent's farm eco is looking real good. He's gonna have so many knights, and your crossbow mass is looking a little bad. 18 is not enough. If you had like 30, okay. 18, I'm scared for you here. And I'm not sure that the elephants are gonna carry. Like, there's a reason why we don't go elephants on high level. We're about to get cooked in this fight. We're about to lose everything. And then he's gonna snowball, right? So, if you're chill booming on 3 DC, that's not the time to go aggressive. Especially with just not enough units. Getting this castle, okay, but nah, it's not gonna happen. Alright. Giving the opponent elephants. Looks like elephants was, yet again, not a very good play. But yeah, Franks have always been super good early Castle Age because of the free farm eco. Free farm upgrades. Castle's up. He's gonna change sides over here now, though. Or here. He knows about the TC, too. He should probably maybe go over here. I mean, okay. He stalled out a little bit here. Walling that up. You're gonna go into pikes. Alright. That's a good play. As I said at the start of the replay, we've got +2 armor for free on the pikes. It's gonna be pretty good. Some crazy stone walls. All right, she's just gonna be enclosed in the stone wall. 3 veils down because they just decided to be on the outside. Well, they deserved it. All right. Oh, we missed a spot. Random gate. All right. Oh. Okay. You're so far ahead economically in terms of build count. Going imp for what? Imp for what? For what? You don't have hand cannons. We need Arb, of course, but we don't even have any Arb. You're set up to do Halb. Halb loses to the Frank Skirms. We're going imp into nothing. We need to do something. Honestly, like, you just needed to have a big ball of Arbs right now. Or a big ball of crossbowmen, and you're fine. Because Frank Skirms don't scale. So if you just go full Arb, his Skirms are actually useless against that. The problem is that Halb just loses to the Frank Skirms even. So, I mean, okay, going crossbowman is good, but you can't go both. You can't go Expo and Pike. I mean, you kind of have to because he has such a big army. But Imp, is this going to be a classic Imp into GG? Or what? Or are we going to find a solution? I mean, these skirms are the main scary thing. Opponents... Oh, wait, no, you're actually accidentally making this Men-at-Arms, right? Surely you are not going into Men-at-Arms, right? Yeah. I thought that was the opponent. The opponent is so swimming in resources here. Okay. Halbs going forward, but what are the Halbs gonna do? What's the plan for these Halbs? You want to get a... No, that's his cast. Like, what is our plan sending these Halbs here? Halbs is not a raiding unit. Halb literally dies to his town centers. So what are we gonna do? We're just gonna have the Halbs here, and then question mark, and then profit. Like, I'm not really sure what the plan is here. Like, you're lucky. You're lucky and you found these. You're lucky and he's taking a fight with knights against the Halbs. This is just luck. But even then, you killed, like, what, 3 Vills? And you lost... He converted 3 Halbs. And you lost all your Halbs. Yeah, I mean, armor's decent, but it's not enough to make them counter their counter. Arbs are good, but 14 of them is not enough. Description is good. Longsword... No, Longsword's bad. Longsword is just bad here. Halb and Arb is all you need. So, Halb and Arb is good. But you're not really... You need to max out. Honestly, at this point, just max out and go when you can take a good fight, which is max. Like, just chill. Just chill. You literally lost every single battle this game. And you think it's okay to go out on the map. This is a major thing that you need to remember for your next games. Is, okay, I've lost every fight, but I have a sick economy. Okay? Well, if I go with half an army, he's going to have a full army because he's been taking good fights the whole game. Not time to go now. What we want to do, we want to max out. We're going to use our big economy to get max out. That's going to be our strongest army strength. And if for some reason the opponent also gets maxed out, okay. Our army strength is about the same because we're both maxed out. But if we go out now, yeah, he has a worse economy, but you have a worse army. So why do we try and fight with the armies? Because his army's better than ours, because we just keep taking bad fights. But our economy's better. So how do you fight with the economy? You just chill and let the resources come in. You're just getting more resources as time goes on. If your economy is better, you're just going to wait 5 minutes and then you have more stuff. That's the way to go. If we go forward with these 2 tribes right now, we lose the game. Now, it's going to be a while for the opponent to get Paladin. Paladin's going to be another scary timing from him, but we're going to have to wait, what is it called? Weather the storm. And we're losing our Arbs. We can't be losing our Arbs here. Like, we can't be losing our Arbs. I can't believe this. We lose all the Arbs for no reason. Gold's pretty important, actually. How many relics? 0 relics. You know about this other gold, though, right? 0 scouting. We just lost another. We lost all the arbs. Like, why are we here? Why are we here? Why are we trying to raid with our arbs? Why are our trebs in the middle of the map? We need a big ball of arbs, and throwing 5 arbs is the opposite of building up a bunch of arbs. We just lose. Because we can't make arbs. You're about to get absolutely just... He's gonna click his guys in and kill you. With 0 skill involved. He's just gonna send his guys at one point and kill you. He didn't even get Paladin. He could have gotten on Paladin here. You're actually just about to have all of his guys come to your base and kill you. 0 skill involved. Opponent is being very cautious. 172 vills! Oh my god. This guy booms. Alright. I mean, okay, the infantry did something. Frank Paladins, though. Okay. Okay. If the opponent keeps taking fights against halbs, I mean, you can replenish your army, but he can't replenish his army. We are back in it, boys. Alright. I can't believe this, but the opponent just took a bunch of fights with Paladins against halbs without making any hand cannons. And now, we're back in it. We are somehow back in this game. But we need to just, we need to get rid of some of our own vills. Like, we have too many vills. Opponent is, relying on Frank skirms, which is very bad. He needed to switch to hand cannons. He needed to go Paladin and hand cannon there. And he would have killed all. Frank skirms are super bad. Can't stop making vills, it's not possible. Yeah, I mean, it's a good habit, but it's also a bad habit. It's a blessing and a curse. Alright. Well, you lost a bunch of vills. And that is a good thing. That is a good thing. You're making more, though. I mean, it's okay. You probably want to get to, like, 130. Although Malay should be okay with, like, 120. Okay. That was opposite. Swords dudes goes here, and the halbs dudes go over here. Actually, ideally, you just don't even send anything anywhere. Maybe a few sword dudes over here. The rest protect this. Yeah, Frank Paladins are nothing at this stage. The opponent missed his timing to do anything, and now he's just going to get rolled by better units. Well, assuming that his Paladins die. The Paladins are good. It's just the main thing, he can't replace them. Wow, crazy stack on these. Insane stack on these. Quadruple stack. Okay, this is kind of an interesting... I don't really like this castle. This castle doesn't really do it for me. Because this castle already allows you to push the center of his base. This castle doesn't do anything. This castle probably could have been... I don't know. I think you kill this castle and replace this with another castle here. Instead of here. You definitely want to take this gold. Oh, we don't have any scouting there. Wait, what? We had a random wood camp here that he found? Dang, he found all this random stuff here. Crazy. Opponent must have crazy scouting. Yeah, I mean, he scouted everything. Outpost would be good. Agree. Alright. How's the relic? Oh, we got 4 relics. We win this. The Frank player got nothing now. He missed his timing to do anything. Frank's without gold is really bad. There, he's adding hand cannons now. He realized that's what he needed, but it's way too late. Way too late. And now he's about to get crooked. But you need an Arb army. Where's your Arbs? You have 0 Arbs. Wait, I actually believe in the Frank guy because you're just not making Arbs. Look at your Arb resources here, but no Arbs. You could have like 30 Arbs in the field, on the field right now. Arbs are so important. You have Trashman though, so you can just raid infinite. Oh my god, whoa. Frank dude farming outside your base. Wait a sec. Are we getting owned or what? Why did we make skirms? What does skirms do? You don't need skirms against Frank skirms. I guess against his hand cannons, that's what you're thinking. But man, Arbs though. Look at your resources and make me some Arbs, please. Please. It's funny, he's raiding under 3 castles, and he still kills all the vills. That just shows how bad castles are at this point in terms of like dealing with the light cap raids. Oh boy, we can't be losing our arbs. Yeah, your problem is you're just not keeping the arbs alive. This is a crazy game though. Nah. Don't think the castle is gonna protect your vills. Wait, the opponent just called it. I guess I missed the big fight here. Let's look at it again. I guess he lost his hand cannons. Man, adjective noun with the, he's got the mental fortitude to get him through this game. Despite throwing his army a million times and having a KD that looks like this, he still won this game. The first time that LCP took a bad fight, he's like, nah, I'm out. I mean, it was kind of over for him now, though. Yeah, you got rid of the hand cannons, and then, I mean, he was out of gold. Franks without gold are trash. Malay without gold, kind of high tier, actually. So, yeah, you had the better matchup in terms of going super late, but Frank dude he should have been able to win. He just needed to have some hand cannons with the paladins to take good fights, or even throwing axemen. But he kept sending paladins into halbs, and unfortunately, that's just not the play. There you go. Well played. Well played. That was actually a good game to watch. Thanks for submitting. Let's get a couple more games in. Felt very mid-elo and not gimmicky. Yeah. It's a good game. And both players making some major mistakes the entire time. I couldn't really properly predict what was going to happen. Trampy still everywhere. Yes, they have not gotten any nerfs, and people have just gotten better at using them. If you go mirror and someone gets Bengali's phosphor, then you do the same strat or not. I mean, the only person who's doing phosphor on this level is Phosphor himself, and yeah, I mean, you would. It just becomes a monk mirror. Actually, wait, no, Bengalis would probably just become still Ratha. Because Ratha in range mode will kill everything. I think it would just be Ratha. I don't think I've actually done Bengali's mirror against Foss before. He doesn't really pick Bengalis a lot, actually, I feel like. Doesn't Naked FC beat Phosphor? Well, Phosphary is naked FC though. So I mean, it's literally the same thing. Is it possible to defend against Dark Age Champy? I mean, not when the Champy player is playing optimally. You can make it to Feudal Age, but you're gonna be behind, always. And yeah, if the Champy player is laming, you're gonna take damage, most likely. And you can't stop the lame because he has 2 Champies. Soxy. Okay, Koreans Huns. Koreans crazy Civ these days. Huns are just Huns. Urchin's a good counter pick. I don't know. I don't think it's a counter pick, but I mean, you could call it a counter pick. I'm not sure how good of a counter it is. I don't think it's a counter, but maybe they can do something. Oh, we got ostriches. Dang, a classic here. An absolute classic. Oh, we got an idol. Alright. And I'll go for the other 2 in a sec. Just gotta make a little pit stop, grab these other geese from the geese zone. Alright. Loop around the top there. Gotta get my next, or my 2 houses here. I think, let's go along this little ridge here. It's actually alright. I've been starting to make the walls like this a little bit if I'm gonna just play normal. It's a little easier to repair. Center arms are pretty strong these days, so yeah. Oh, didn't get pushed. I thought it was gonna get pushed there. Okay. Grab these guys. Obviously, if we can go double, it's going to save me a trip, even if it's slightly slower than an individual pick or push. Oh boy. Oh no! Alright, I'll just go for the single. Yeah. Oh, oh! Wait, yeah, we might be able to use the bill to assist. I think we can, yeah, with the bill assist, we line it up. Here though. That's fine. We'll get it. There's a special trick you can do called shoot the ostrich. Very good. You gotta know all your tricks. Alright. Necus Ghost, hello. Right. everything in. On this boss. Oh, we got an infinite back here. He's here. Also took way too many sheep for no reason. I'm not in Osaka, I'm in Tokyo. Yep. It's a pretty nice place. Wish I had scouted down here a little bit more. Let's see what he's up to. Surely he does not have his scout back at his base, right? Yeah, he's here. So much. Okay. Stable? Hun's going stable? I'm gonna do a special ability called get my walls up and match his scouts so I don't die. This will be fine. I just need to check that bill. Yep. Need a house. That's not open though. Let's get 2 more houses there, just in case. Oh, I wasn't making another scout. Waiting for it to spawn, but it was never gonna spawn. Wasn't even being built. Anyways, my economy is kind of sick because I went up a little bit later. And he can't even kill me, so... If he goes in, I have spears. Him? Do it. Go in. Go in. I dare you. Alright, he's got archers coming. I'm gonna make a skirms thing. Oh my god, they're getting split. Oh, that was really bad. I definitely needed to not lose a bunch of HP for free. Try and get my spears down here and get some free hits if he's just like not paying attention or something. Oh.
목수. 채직구. 예. 대기 실시. 이동. 목수. 목수. 예. 채직구.
That's be fine. Scout Rush, not common with hounds? No. It's the most common option. I was just trolling. Just using game mechanics here. I'm not actually cheesing. He didn't notice. He lost the bill. Sorry, bro. This bug's been in the game for long enough to call it a feature at this point. Let's go the good old 1 and 1 or 2 and 2. Good old 2 and 2. These two are not showing up good. Man, he's attacking now, it's so late. No fletching on him. Why does he have armor? Did he just forget fletching or something? It's weird to not have fletching. But have armor. Like, I thought he was Koreans for a second. Like, Koreans have free armor. I'm the Koreans still. Ah! My hotkeys are a little different now. That's what I was looking for. I actually don't think I can get her. Oh, I forgot to get Bodkin Arrow. That was a pretty big shot. Why isn't the Mangonel dead? That made 0 sense, actually. Can anybody tell me what my guys were doing there? Confusing. Anyways, I should have macroed behind this. any PCs here? More Fire Lancers and less Skirms is probably better. He's trying to do CA now. Ah! I wish they would redesign the Global Q. I wonder if you can make a mod for it or something. Just to have it not cycle like that, so you end up deleting your own stuff. Okay. You want to kill this. Firelines are such a cheat unit, though. Get this. He actually spawned another one. Wow. That's crazy. If I just get like 2 towers on the middle here, can't really do anything, right? Wait. Oh, I thought I had it up. Whoops. You ever get rank 1 in ladder? No. Look at that treadmill train. Oh, he actually killed one. What? I didn't even try to snipe that. First hit. I'm like 4 TZ booming, so I don't really need to attack. Fire Lancers also add arrows. This is almost unfair. He can't do anything here. Yeah. No, you can't even approach. Let's get like 1 more just to cover here. Okay, well, we're gonna go going up. Let's get another one here. It's completely fine. Oh, whoops, I got house. It's time to go up anyways. I needed that as a prereq. Whoops. Oh, I Probably should have canceled it. It wasn't gonna give me that much refund. Make a rock card. I guess we can bring these to go in there. Micro by him. Oh yeah, I have turbo cranes. Just building these fast too. Pretty nice. Okay, one more. Oh, didn't get it. Oh. That's a lot of guys, though. Thanks. Yeah, too bad that fire lines are just kind of truly an insane dude. Oh, is he actually pushing it? Alright, he's actually pushing it. Dang. Oh, he's full. He's full castle age though, and I'm just gonna be up. I mean, he's not gonna be able to push any deeper. Okay. Like, amazing, he pushed me off the center. Now what, right? I'm gonna be up. To deal with all that nonsense. Not really strong yet. Oh, I thought I was making a trap. Whoops. Fine. I can get Yup Song in here. Fairly cheap. Can you imagine? You might dive to this actually. When I have arrows, that's actually kind of forcing him to take a bad fight here, because like he obviously doesn't want to let me get that up. Anytime that his guys are just like attacking the builds, they're not attacking my arcs. But he's like spending his army to kill builds. I have 130 builds, so it's fine. he went full Castle Age to try and stop it. And, it's too late, right? What else do we need? Yeet. We got it all. 1k stone in the bank. Yeah, that 1k stone was about to go into towers all around his base. I had a purpose for it. I didn't need it anywhere else. There we go. GG's. Yeah, I just kind of outboomed. Fire Lancer is such a cheat unit, right? Fire Lancer and Skirm? You can't do anything. Well, Koreans are great for towers. Because free guard tower? Guard tower is the biggest upgrade here. And you don't need a university, you don't need to get guard tower tech. And guard towers kill mangoes 3 times faster, or they do 3 damage versus 1 damage. So, and Fire Lancers add arrows, so it's just like, it's a no-brainer. Lobo. Okay. Spanish Burmese. Okay, we might be able to test the missionaries, actually. So what after you kill this first archer army? Yeah, I mean, once I took the first fight in the middle, there's no problem. He invested too much into Feudal, I would say. Just a little bit. He needed to be up maybe a little faster. Yeah, we build the house is a bit faster with Spanish. Timing was a little bit off there. Well, let's see how this game goes. That member, yo, Netis Ghost with a membership on YouTube. Thank you. That's like the first time that's ever popped up, because I only just started streaming live on YouTube just the other day consistently. It's not that hard to set up. Like, it does require a little bit of extra setup every stream, but it's fine. And yeah. So I hear that the advertisements are not as bad on YouTube, and some people wanted to watch at work or something, and it was like Twitch is blocked or something. So. Got messed up there. This is a bar deer anyways. Where's this deer going? So much deer to push and I'm so far behind. Oh, that's so bad. It's just not in position now. Side can't really be walled properly, What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a lumber camp here. Doesn't really need to collect all 10. Let's get these two in. I do not. Please go for more. You might men at arms me. If I just walled properly, and then it wouldn't be a problem. Oh, it went back. Too many clicking. Too much clicks. We have this stone here. I want to secure that. Scouts and adapt is just a really good strat. Love to have that hold. Took a big hit there. Okay, he's just playing scouts as well. Both doing scouts and adapt. Oh, this is fully walled. Range though. Probably need my own range. I got 3 farms before the range, so my eco is probably going to be a little better. But we'll see. That's a pretty good. That was good. My archers don't really scale. This fill is really engaging here. Fully walled. Is a higher number than 3. Tried to shift cancel there. Didn't work. Yeah, he's just using full stack to corner me, right? There we go. For like 1 second. thing. Ah, it's so bad. Yes, Fletcher. This guy's micro is good. It's really good. Do something here though. Probably not though. It actually got me cornered. Actually, yeah, why did I let myself get cornered back here again? I don't know. Traded a little bit. We killed his scouts though, right? Or wasn't really paying enough attention. Oh, I lost my scout. What? How did that happen? Need to be up. I have some guys here. This is bad for him. Yeah. That was really good for me. He really thought he was gonna do better there. Lucky. Lucky again. Yeah, both of those shots could have hit. They just didn't. Bury those. Alright, let's try and get these back. I think Feudal Age was fine. Feudal Age was completely fine. Normally I struggle in Feudal, this was fine. I think I lost the bill there. We should have had my switch. Could have made more. I'm gonna rely on just honks and siege though. Yeah, this just makes it like annoying for him to do this. He still can. He popped it, but I just make another one. Watkin is gonna be better than. Watkin will be useful for the castle. He's gonna come down here. That's the main issue. Need to get another TC. It's gotta be on this village, right? He knows that I was paying attention, so he couldn't just like freely do anything there. He got ballistics too, so his TCs are delayed. So I should be ahead. I mean, minion castles. Too, though. That's crazy though. Donkey scanning relics. No. No. Well, you might miss that now though. No way. Oh. Random scouts.
Are y'all winning, son?
I hope so. Nice, yeah. That's making me feel like I should get elite skirmish. My guys, just please attack ground. He's getting a little bamboozled here, actually. Kind of all of my attacks have been really good. Or all of my, every time I've had to defend, it's been really good. I have 4 relics too. Probably could have gotten that slightly more forward hill. I was a little scared there. Maybe I shouldn't have been. It's time to go up. Love if my guys would go where I click. Anyways, it's fine. He might have gotten a singular relic. Okay, conks are actually really good. I should probably play towards them. Where are my conks right now? So 3. Ran out of space. Skirm? You can always just match the skirms. That was really good. Oh, I have auto receipt on. It's killing me. I can't believe I have auto receipt on. Skirms are not here. The perfect time to just dive this. I need to probably wait for a beat home. It's gonna be close. Disaster. Where's my bombard cannon? What do I have? have to rally point step back. My guys are going forward. What's up? He just kills everything instantly. I don't even know where my bombard's at, actually. Supremacy is a big tech, especially against skirms. I should have gone for that way earlier. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. We need to trust in the skirms, right? We'll see, we'll see. I still have 4 relics. Good build count. Spanish the 4 relics. I still believe. I still believe. No, we're fine. We're fine. can't really move your units properly if they're in a combat. Delays me though. Yeah, that castle was never good. Guys, just refusing to move. Literally refusing to just go up here. Kind of do crazy damage. These guys gotta be careful. Definitely can't let her have that. Just send a bunch. Send all the hussars, it's fine. Okay. You know what? I don't have attack on my hussars, do I? Using all of his castles. Oh, that's really bad. Stepped away for a sec. I did kill his castles though. Can't push, I need siege ram probably. And I ran out of stone at the exact time. Crazy. It's fine though. I should be able to just kill all this. Fine. Oh, whoa. When did I go for that castle? That must have been a long time ago. Dang, he has like castles everywhere still. Okay, yeah, siege ram is the only way. I can't double click my units. Do I go up there and actually raid these? Still losing those though. Can't raid. No, I'm losing too much. CC's wherever, right? We just... my missionaries. Conks in my life. actually could be good here. I think I can. As the Spanish. All these text glitches. Oh no! Oh man. He's gonna get this. Grab on that in a sec. Did I make it like just barely far enough away? Oh, I hope. I can stabilize. I'm fine now. The problem is I'm gonna run out of resources, right? I really need to get guilds, actually. Can't go two places at once, we just choose one. It's a good fight, but also can't really push. Wow, I can't believe it. The Bombard Cannon just killed himself. He can't take corners properly. Halb was kind of important earlier. Swordsman is kind of... I don't know. I was cooking something, but it wasn't good. I have 5 TCs though, so should be okay. This guy's actually trolling. Okay, he has a lot of castles, but that also means he doesn't have that many castles like in good spots actually. He has a lot of physical castles. I'm gonna get a trip. We just need the range, right? Him getting out of spot. Can't be losing. Okay, do I just I have a bunch of pop just doing nothing actually. I just don't have enough pop. Really can't do it. I just need to replace those. 19 is just not a good enough number. Got a couple of cards. Run out of res though, this is the problem. If I run out of wood, I lose. Oh, I got the castle. Like, this is where I wanted to have champs for. Just a little bit. that's good. Burmese have crop rotation though. It's hard. I mean, it is kind of wasted bomb space though. I can't be losing any points here, right? This is not even an army, like, it's losing so much to this random crowd. Potato got them. I'm just getting wrecked everywhere. Honestly, I should have just matched the skirms. There's no more wood. So I basically have to come over here. The only place to really prefer oh boy. Okay. I think I'm dead now. Looks like I just made a mistake by playing champ. They really didn't do anything.
Without House, the Hussars. This Hussar right? And he'll rain the top, right? Yeah, the champions were actually useless, unfortunately. Yeah, he gets extra bonus damage against my Honks, doesn't he? Nice, not enough. He just has way more Hussar. Yeah, the only way to do it is to get the food eco going again and then have enough Hussar, right? Game says I have a good food count. Or food count. Get my guys up here right now. I have a lot of gold. If we keep making more conks. definitely want to go 100%. Honestly, I could actually. Do I have enough here? It's gonna be very close. Honks are gonna be there because he's gonna go snipe that with Trebs eventually. I'm just gonna build up some honks. It'll be fine. Try to He's got a pause here. We'll give him a sec. Looks like I'm about to raid his wood there. That's good. If he delayed crop rotation or something, it could be okay. Should make something happen with all the relic gold. Yep, exactly. I think more conks. If I can get like 60 conks, I can win. I'll win every battle, even against skirms.
Yes.
I just need to keep the conks going. This is very difficult. Oh, okay. Where did all those units come from? If I can just sneakily cut this off. Oh, I got in. It's really close. The problem is I'm gonna run out of wood first. Definitely my Hussar spam needs to be buffed.
actually. More central. Good. I mean, you can't have too many bills to sit, right? My bills are just siege units, actually. And I already got all the text for that, too. I think taking this last little bit of gold is going to be here, too. 6 bills on that. The house is being attacked, actually. I mean, he definitely doesn't really want to be using his wood for skirms, right? This whole time. I think these bills can start doing something right here, right? Supremacy is really a cheap tech that is carrying here. There we go. Got him. Yeah, he ran out of stuff. He ran out of steam. He was out of wood. He was out of wood. Yeah, he had nothing. Oh, he was here. Yeah, I should have found that. I wonder if Arabia just spawns with less trees. This one didn't even go 2 hours. And he was out of wood. I wonder if he just didn't have crop rotation the whole time. That might have happened, right? He might have just forgot crop rotation. Yep, we ended up fighting through it. Dang, 8 castles though. I guess he got all of the neutral stone, right? He had pretty good positions. But I kept getting in these like little holes, right? You needed to fully secure it. It's kind of hard though. And I mean, he has other economy. This castle would have gone down at some point, but it wasn't that big of a deal because he has another castle right beside it. Yeah, I mean, we held. You said you were dead 10 times. Dude, I was dead 10 times. We just keep coming back. Coming back from the dead. Supremacy bills really helps, though. Honestly, I was almost out of wood. If he had taken this wood and taken this wood, and if I couldn't expand to them, I probably would have been done. I was so close to dead, actually. We had lots of wood at the end there. I was kind of hoarding it. I was going to send bills to start killing stuff, but it was very close. Like, you guys, if you weren't paying super close attention, you wouldn't know, but I was very close to dead. We just barely got 10,000, or sorry, 100,000 food collected. That's epic. All right, it's getting late here. I was gonna do 1 or 2 more, but it turned out to be just one very long game. So, well, we'll call it there. It's been fun. We had some good games. I think I only played like 4 games. We had some replays and stuff, but score command maybe not working. All right, well, that's fine. Yeah. We got some good games today, so let's go off. It looks like the Viper is on, actually. I can probably send you guys over there. I rarely raid the Viper. Pretty much never raid him. Nice. He's even doing 1v1s. Oh, I could have matched the Viper, actually, which never happens. But, well, have to be another day. Alrighty. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's been great. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.